Cakeology by G.
Hi everyone! Today we are going to make some easy, healthy and yummy chocolate nut truffles. They are a chocolate dipped version of the traditional Aussie bites. Aussie bites are a very popular cookie made with available grains, nuts, seeds and honey. I love them, but my kids not so much. So I'm going to tweak the recipe a little bit and dip the nut balls in melted chocolate to make it yummier for kids. The good thing about this recipe is that we can easily replace the ingredients with the ones we have at home. Though it has many ingredients, it's a very easy recipe to put together and Ami is going to help me make it. So, let's start!
Yes! So excited.
So, I've preheated the oven to 350F and I'm going to take some rolled oats and chia seeds and mix it in the blender. It has turned into a fine powder. So I've already prepared a paste from some soaked dates, raisins and apricots. I'm going to add the paste to the oats. Now I'm going to add some pre-cooked quinoa to the mixture. We can also use raw quinoa. Blend it. Ami is a little bit scared of a mixie. Are you? Little bit. Okay. We're going to add the ground nuts and seeds powder to this mixture.
Check the footnotes to get a detailed recipe of the powder.
Now I'm not scared of the mixie.
So now you're not scared of the mixie? No, not anymore. Okay. Now we're going to add some chocolate powder and baking soda. Adding the salt, adding the vanilla essence, adding the melted butter and coconut oil, adding some honey for sweetness. This is a very fun recipe to make with kids as it doesn't require much precision and we can improvise a lot. We just have to make sure that we get a dough-like consistency at the end. Blend it together. If it doesn't get blended easily, just mix it up a little. If you have a large food processor, this should not be a problem. Mine is a smaller one, so I'm going to mix it a little.
Blend it once again.
So I've transferred the mixture into a bowl. I've got a good consistency for the dough. If you don't get a good consistency, you can always add an egg to it to rectify the consistency. So we're going to clean up our counter a little bit now. Now I've lined the tray with some parchment paper and I'm going to slightly grease the tray with some non-stick spray. I'm going to scoop up the dough using a cookie scooper so that I can get evenly shaped balls. Mami, you want to scoop? Make it into small round balls.
Don't worry guys, our hands are clean.
Look who is here. Susie has also joined us. Say hi, Susie.
Hi.
Okay. It seems we have much more dough. So I'm going to take a second tray, put some parchment paper on it and grease the parchment paper. We can also grease the parchment paper using some butter. Now I'm going to put the tray in the oven and bake it at 350F for about 10 to 12 minutes. I've taken the truffles out of the oven and I have let it cool down for about 15 minutes. It's very important to cool the truffles as they are pretty delicate when hot. The kids have gone to watch some TV and let's quickly dip these truffles one by one in dark chocolate before they come back. Dark chocolate is also very nutritious and rich in antioxidants. So it's a win-win, both taste and goodness. For preparing the chocolate coating, I'm going to melt some dark chocolate chips in the microwave in bursts of about 20 to 25 seconds each. Be careful while doing this as chocolate burns easily. Mix it well and place it once again in the microwave till it melts completely. If you don't get a correct texture for the melted chocolate, add a little bit of margarine to it and heat it again. Now I'm going to take the nut truffles one by one and dip it in the melted chocolate. I'm going to use 2 forks for this. You can also use a dipping tool if you have one. Tap it well to remove excess chocolate. I'm going to place the truffle on a cooling rack placed on a tray lined with parchment paper. Parchment paper will catch the extra drips of chocolate and I can reuse it again. Dip them one by one. Now I'm going to decorate our chocolate nut truffles using some chopped nuts and coconut flakes. I'm going to pop this in the fridge for about half an hour till the chocolate hardens completely. The chocolate truffles are now ready and my kids loved them. I had some difficulty in taking out the truffles from the cooling rack. Some parts of the truffles got stuck to the cooling rack. The next time I'm doing it, I'm going to transfer the truffles to a parchment paper before putting it in the fridge. These truffles are rich in antioxidants, omega-3, proteins, fiber and all things nice.
They can be safely refrigerated for up to 2 months.
It can be had as a yummy snack or even a quick breakfast. Do give it a try. Like, share and subscribe.